A billionaire pays $500,000 to walk across Antarctica. The guide paid to take her makes $80,000. Everyone profits, nobody's stupid. The luxury expedition business isn't selling access to places. It's selling permission to feel like an explorer without the risk. An Antarctic crossing cost the operator roughly $150,000 in logistics, insurance, and personnel. The client pays $500,000. That spread, that $350,000 gap, is where the entire industry lives. And it works because the wealthy don't want discovery, they want curation. So how do you manufacture that gap? First, exclusivity. If 5,000 people could climb that mountain this season, it's not exclusive. If 12 can and the operator controls the permits, suddenly you're not hiring guides, you're curating gatekeepers. The permit itself becomes collateral. The scarcity is artificial, it's also profitable. Then comes bespoke design. A standard tour costs $40,000. A bespoke itinerary, one built for one family, with private camps, private aircraft, private chefs, costs $400,000. The marginal cost of that customization might be $80,000. The operator keeps $320,000 because the buyer perceives infinite value in having something nobody else has. Customization is a markup multiplier, but here's the real engine: relationship capital. A luxury travel operator isn't in the business of expeditions, they're in the business of becoming indispensable to a specific kind of person. After one $500,000 trip, that client books another, and another. They refer friends, all wealthy, all wanting curation. One client becomes a $3 million lifetime revenue stream. The economics also explain why guides and on-site staff earn so little relative to the markup. A guide makes $80,000 annually because they are replaceable. But the operator who secures the permit, builds the brand and maintains the relationship, that person extracts 70% of the margin. The hierarchy isn't hidden. It's baked into the contract structure. Demand stays high because the wealthy have more money than experiences to spend it on. A second house is redundant. A third is just asset management. But a month-long private expedition to Bhutan, that's a story, that's status. That's why operators can charge $2 million for trips that cost $400,000 to run. The premium is psychological, not operational. And when markets shift, when recessions hit, when travel narrows, the model proves fragile. Operators with $10 million in fixed costs and 40% of bookings cancelled face bankruptcy overnight. The staff, guides, and local communities bear the shock. The operators who survive, they are the ones who built relationships deep enough that clients still pay, even when the world contracts. So why does a billionaire pay $500,000 to walk across Antarctica when a guide could take them for $50,000? Because the price isn't for the walk. It's for the certainty that nobody else is on that ice. It's for the story. It's for the feeling that they've purchased not just an experience but exclusion itself. The business of luxury travel is selling scarcity to people who have already bought everything else. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Subscribe to see how fortunes are built and spent across industries. New economics breakdowns every week. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research.